off this former sanitation worker. Here's proof that hard work pays off here, folks. This former sanitation worker just got into Harvard Law School. Rayhan Staten grew up in poverty, raised by a single dad who worked 3 jobs. He worked as a garbage man to pay his way through the University of Maryland. He says he couldn't have made it without the love and support of his family. Way to go, my man, Rayhan.
Congrats to him, guys. Have a great weekend. Thanks for staying up late with us.